5 days ago, CS2 released an update that was pretty big, but one thing not mentioned in the patch notes but found in the game files was that there were some hidden VACnet updates that were found, and it didn't seem like much until the following days. On April 27th, 2 days after the update, the amount of VAC bans was 12 times higher than the average amount of bans for the past month, a very notable and interesting spike that wasn't just a fluke. Thor, who made a lot of posts about this, also noted that most of the VAC bans that occurred were actually for boosting and case farming accounts, and he, along with a lot of other posts I'd seen at the time, noticed that none of the rage cheaters had been banned yet, and also that Overwatch, despite it being announced in the patch notes that it was added for quote trusted partners, still wasn't in the game as well. But if you have a bunch of junk in your inventory, SkinsMonkey is a great place to get rid of it. Not only do you get a free $5 bonus on your first trade when you sign up with that link in the description, you can also get a 35% deposit bonus while depositing with cash, crypto, or any of the other methods. And even if you don't want to trade, they have free daily giveaways to enter as well. Thanks to SkinsMonkey for sponsoring. Once again, link in the description. So on April 29th, Thor came back looking in the game files and found that in some recent strings, quote, as part of your Counter-Strike work was found, and you will need to download and review replays of CS2 matches on official Valve servers. And that seems to be really weird wording for it. Is Valve paying a team of actual, match reviewers to look over suspicious players? Who knows? And if so, why would it be included in the patch notes? With how bad the ranking system is in CS2 right now, who can even be considered a trusted player? It doesn't seem like the average person, even if you're a high rank. So none of it really seemed to make sense. But today, or I guess yesterday, because it's the first now, but on the 30th, the best part of the recent update was that Overwatch/VACnet was banning a ton of cheaters just in the middle of a match, one after another, and there's multiple cases of this happening. Gabe followers saying that apparently it's just flat out server side detection, so no Overwatch involved, and that he's got footage of 9 of 10 players being banned within a few seconds in the same match. This is still ongoing, but an absolutely massive step if these spin botters and blatant hackers, which seem to be the majority of hackers in CS2 games right now, are getting dealt with this easily. I've also heard stuff about people cheating on an alt account and now their main account is getting banned as well, which I'm very surprised that wasn't happening already, but that's very good to see too, and that just came out on today the 1st. So this is still ongoing. There's still a ton of stuff that we probably don't even know about yet, but cheaters are being handled really well right now. Also note that in both of these games where there was a ton of players banned in just a few seconds time, there are only 1 to 2 rounds in the game. So it's not just a fluke and it's not based off like a ton of different things happening throughout the game. It's happening quick. So really, really good news. And even furthermore, if you don't believe it, the world rankings have been decimated of cheaters as well. Here's what they look like before everything happened today, and here's what they look like after. So it's just a whole new field of people, and everybody knew the majority of people on the leaderboards was cheating, so I'm sure this isn't even a majority of it still, but obviously it got handled really well in this recent update, so it's finally good to see some result. But as always, thanks to SkinsMonkey for sponsoring this video. Free $5 on your first trade with that link at the top of the description. And for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.